Right, Shane Fisher, Dorset Live. This is the afternoon. It's a lovely sunny day in the garden, so I thought I'd do a little bit of extra content for my channel, basically showing you what gear I use, what rods I use, what reels I use. I do get asked a lot of questions in the background. I'm a bit biased at the moment because I'm absolutely loving my Tronix, which I'll show in a minute. I think it's a pretty good all-round versatile rod for harbour, for beach. I'll run you all through it all, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the content and what I'm showing. We'll get straight into it. Right, what I've done is I've laid a few reels out on the table, guys. This is my go-to reel. I absolutely love these reels, guys. These are the Shimano Ultegra 14,000s XSCs. I use these for harbour, I use them for beach. Really powerful, really good quality. Not sure what the price is now, but I think when I first bought them they were like £100 and something. But yeah, that's an absolutely cracker reel, guys. Like always, I always keep the boxes, keep reels in good condition as well. But yeah, I've got a pair of those. I use them basically on the Tronix. I do use them on other rods when I can get out. Right, second one, guys, is the Pen Fathom 2s. This is the FTH-SSD Star Drag. I've only used these once, guys. I plan to use them a lot more in the harbour, on Chesil and a few more beaches. I absolutely love them. I've used them, like I say, I've used them once. There's a big powerful handle. I mean, if you've got big hands, they're perfect. But yeah, there we go, guys. That's that reel, and there's a model number. Right, thirdly, guys, I've had these reels quite a long time now. I love these. My wife bought me a pair of these a long time back, and these are the Abu 6500s. It has got the level wind, because I never used to like reeling in, watching my line going on. I'd rather watch the fish come in. I still do use these reels. Value for money, they're brilliant, guys. Absolutely love them. I've still got all the boxes for this. But yeah, that's one of my favourite reels. Right, and a good old timer, guys. Here's this bad boy. If you're a fisherman, you know exactly what this reel is. Let me just... But there we go. This is a brand new one. I've got 3 of these. It's the old 7HT, guys. In my eyes, it is one of the best reels ever made, and a lot of anglers still use these reels, guys. But value for money, they're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Right, I'll just quickly go into headlights, because people do ask what headlights you use, guys. Right, this is a Fenix 25R. They are quite expensive, but end of the day, you pay for what you get. I had an issue when I first got one, but Fenix couldn't do enough to replace it next day. So yeah, massive shout out to Fenix there, guys. But yeah, you've basically got a red light on the right hand side, plus 2 extra lights on the red one, which gives you for baiting up. You've also got the main beam. I think you've got 4 settings for low to high. It does everything I need, guys. It's an absolute brilliant. I'll try. It's a bit hard when you're one-handed trying to film at the same time. But yeah, battery packs in the back. USB chargers there, guys. It's not heavy on your head. A lot of anglers struggle with weight on the head. I'm one of them. But this Fenix, when you've got a hat on, guys, it's no issue to me at all. But right, there we go. That's a little selection of some of the reels I've got. We'll get straight into the rods. Right, here we are, my old faithful. This is a Tronix MT. This is a 4.10 metre. It casts up to 10 ounce, guys. Hopefully I can block the sun off a little bit. I use that rod for harbour, Chesil, everywhere. For how cheap they are, it's absolutely brilliant value for money. You don't have to spend loads of money to go enjoy yourself beach fishing. I have got a few expensive rods. That Tronix's one of the cheapest, and I keep using it. I leave everything else behind. But there we go, that's the other, that's mated to my Shimano, and it's a beautiful combination, really well balanced. It's a, for the value for money, it's a beautiful rod in my eyes. Got a pair of those guys. Right, the other one I've just pulled out, guys, is a Century Tip Tornado Match Factory Edition. What can I say? They are absolutely spanking rods, as you all know, guys. I bought the Super Match Mark IIs. I didn't like them and I sold them within the same week, but I've still got the original Tip Tornadoes. I'm matched up to the Pen Fathom. Like I say, I've only had a chance to use these reels once, guys. But yeah, it's a beautiful combination, both together. Right, that was just a couple of my rods out of my selection. I'm just about to show you. I've just got a pair Tronix Pros. I'll give you a quick shot, guys. The quality is outstanding, absolutely outstanding. But these is a Tronix Pro competition match HTs. Right, I've only had the rod a couple of days, guys, but the absolute quality, you'll have to bear with me because I've got to put a section apart. Right, look at that for the end. That's absolutely beautiful. They slide in together really nice. The quality is outstanding, absolutely outstanding. That's a 3-piece, just under 14 foot I think it is, if I'm right. My camera keeps going off. Let me just get a look at the butt section. 13'9", guys. But yeah, it's carbon fibre. It's really well made. I've just got a pair of those. I've got to go and try them now. I've not tried them yet. But yeah, that's a new set of rods to the arsenal. Right, just go look at me tripods, guys. This is one of the tripods. The sun's going around now, so it's going to be a bit darker. But you've got the old press button on these. You can adjust. If you know what make these are, guys, you're welcome to comment in the comment section. I've got two different types like this. My son uses one, I use the other, or whatever I grab at the time I use. This is the other one, guys. This is still the purple and the gold. I'm not sure whether these are Ian's gold tripods, but I'm sure somebody will know in the comment section. But yeah, I use the bigger ones for the beach, guys. Right, onto the smaller try. There's a bit of tape on there, but basically these are really short tripods. I use them for floundering inside Poole Harbour. I like to keep the rods really low. I don't like the rods high when I'm flounder fishing. You can see I seem to see the bites a lot quicker. Also, a lot of people have commented why I have my tripod side on. When I'm sat down looking at my rods, guys, I can see the bite detection so much better. That's the reason I have the rods to the side. A lot of people have the rods facing the sea. It's each to their own, guys, whatever works for each angler. But that's the tripods, guys. That's part of my little collection. Right, that's just a little insight into some of my gear, guys. I've had a rod donated by Frank Reed quite a while back. I've not had time to use it yet. We plan to use it on Chesil this year, and that's a Black Rock. It's quite a nice built rod. Seems very popular as well. I've also got the Century BB. I've got another Century as well, plus a few other rods. I just thought I'd do a quick let it, guys, just to show you around some of my setup. You have to excuse some of the footage, guys, but doing it one-handed, it's not the easiest thing to do. But there we go. That's a little insight into my little collection, what I use. Like I said, the Tronix, they're versatile, they're cheap. I can use them for floundering. The bite detections are brilliant. I use them at Chesil. I can use them anywhere. You don't have to spend a lot of money to get a reasonably good rod. Obviously the Centuries are a bit more expensive. I only prefer to use them at Chesil. I don't like getting them covered in sand. I'm a bit of a tackle tart. So yeah, I don't like the sand all over me tip tornadoes. All my other rods, guys, I use them anywhere. Like I say, when I get home, the next morning I wash everything down with fresh water. Another tip from Fishing Dorset Live is, when you get your rods home at night, guys, and they're in the rod bags, take them out the next morning, wash them off with fresh water, dry them off, leave them out the bags. If you notice you've got browning on your rod eyes, it's where they've been left in the bag, wet. That's one of my top tips today, guys. Hope you enjoy a little quick edit of a bit of my fishing gear, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.